Welcome to Wise Flow, the place where your English grows and your mind wakes up. Now listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important message you'll hear this year. And no, this isn't a dramatic headline. This is a wake-up call. Every day, without knowing it, you are losing something. Something powerful, something sacred. You're losing your brain. Not in a dramatic movie kind of way, but in a quiet, invisible way. Scroll by scroll, routine by routine, your brain is slowly shrinking, slowing down, going numb. You forget names, you lose focus, you feel tired, bored, heavy, like life is slipping through your fingers. Why? Because your brain is starving. You stop feeding it, you stop training it, you gave it comfort instead of a challenge. But today, that changed. In this video, I'm giving you 15 habits that will not only keep your brain young, they will make it sharper, stronger, more creative, and fully alive. These aren't fun facts or cute tips. These are mental weapons used by people who want to thrive into their 50s, 60s, and beyond. People who refuse to rot in routine. People like you. So if you're ready to rebuild your mind, to think faster, feel better, speak smarter, and become fully alive again, then let's begin. Oh, and by the way, this video is perfect for your English. So while you're learning how to train your brain, you're also training your language. Let's begin the rebuild. Habit 1. Use your other hand. Confuse your body. Awaken your mind. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt clumsy, like a child learning to do something for the very first time? It's uncomfortable. It's slow. It's messy. But here's the truth. That discomfort is magic. Every time you pick up your toothbrush with your wrong hand, every time you open a door, write a note, or stir your tea with a hand you never use, you are forcing your brain to wake up. You see, your dominant hand is automatic. Your brain has mapped those movements 1,000 times. No thinking is required. But when you switch hands, now your brain must focus, adapt, and rewire. It's like taking your mind to the gym. You may drop things. You'll feel awkward. But inside your brain, new connections are forming. Your neurons are firing. You're becoming more present, more aware, more alive. Do it every day, not just once. Make it a ritual. Because the more you confuse your habits, the more you awaken your mind. Habit 2. Do one hard thing every day. If it's uncomfortable, it's probably exactly what you need. Most people want change, but they don't want discomfort. They want success, but only if it feels safe. They want growth, but without the growing pains. But here's what no one tells you. Your brain loves struggle. It needs it. Without challenge, it starts to shrink. Slowly, silently. So starting today, do one thing that makes you uncomfortable. It doesn't have to be big. Speak English to someone, even if your voice shakes. Wake up at 5 a.m. Take a cold shower. Say no to something you always say yes to. Do 20 push-ups, even if you've never done one. The task doesn't matter. What matters is the resistance. That little voice that says, "Don't do it, it's too hard." That's your signal, because every time you push through discomfort, your brain learns, I can survive. I can do hard things. I can grow. Do one hard thing every day, not for the world, for your mind. Habit 3. 30 minutes. No screens, no noise, just you. If your mind is always full, how can you hear yourself think? When was the last time you sat in silence? No music, no phone, no screen, no voices. Just you? Most people can't do it. Not because they're too busy, but because silence feels uncomfortable, empty, awkward. But that's not emptiness. That's the space where your brain finally starts to heal. You see, every time you open your phone, your brain gets hit with dopamine. Swipe, scroll, click, again, and again. It feels good in the moment. But slowly, it burns your focus. Your memory fades. Your mind becomes foggy. So here's your practice. Start with just 30 minutes. Each day, sit without your phone. No music, no stimulation, just silence, just space. You'll feel restless, then bored, then clear. Your brain will start to think again, feel again, create again. Because silence isn't empty. It's where your real thoughts live. Habit 4. Sleep in total darkness. Light keeps you awake, even when your eyes are closed. Do you sleep with your phone by your bed? Even worse. Do you fall asleep with your screen still glowing? Let me be clear. That's destroying your brain. Sleep isn't just rest. It's a repair. When you sleep deeply, your brain removes toxins, stores memories, and resets your emotions. But here's the catch. This healing only happens in complete darkness. Even a small light, a charging light, a screen glow, a flashing notification, tells your brain, stay awake, stay alert, stay stressed. So if you want to wake up sharp, clear, focused, you need to sleep like nature intended. Dark, quiet, still. Turn off your phone, close the curtains, wear a sleep mask if you need to. Make your bedroom a cave. Give your brain the gift of pure, deep rest. It will thank you every morning. Habit 5. Walk in nature, alone, without your phone. The more you connect with the earth, the more you reconnect with yourself. Nature is not a luxury. It's not a weekend plan. It's medicine. Modern life disconnects you from your body, your breath, and your instincts. But the forest, the wind, the sound of birds, they reconnect you. And here's the secret. You have to go alone. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just you and the earth. Feel the wind on your skin. Hear your footsteps. Notice the trees, the sunlight, the ground beneath you. Your brain begins to slow down. Your thoughts become softer. You stop performing and start being. This is where clarity comes from, not from more noise, but from deep, natural silence. Walk for 20 minutes every day if you can. Let nature reboot your brain. Let it remind you you are not a machine. You're a living mind in a living world. Habit 6. Drink water as soon as you wake up. Before coffee, before your phone, give your brain what it needs. The moment you wake up, your body is thirsty. Not just your body, your brain too. You've just spent 7 or 8 hours without water. Your brain is dehydrated. Your focus is low and your energy is stuck. And yet, most people reach for their phones, or their coffee, or skip water entirely. But here's the truth. Your first drink sets the tone for your entire day. So before you scroll, before you check your messages, before anything else, drink 1 tall glass of water. Drink it slowly. Let it wake you up. Let it clean you from the inside. It sounds small, but this one habit boosts your clarity, memory, and mood. It jumpstarts your brain. Every morning, tell yourself, water first, world later. It's simple. It's powerful. It's the beginning of better choices all day long. Habit 7. Speak kindly to yourself. Your brain listens to every word you say. Imagine someone following you around all day, whispering things like, "You're not good enough. You always mess up. You'll never change." You'd call that abuse, right? You'd walk away. But what if I told you you're already doing that to yourself? Every negative thought, every harsh word you whisper in your mind, your brain hears it. And worse, it believes it. But here's the good news. You can rewire that voice. Start by speaking to yourself like someone you love. Say it out loud if you need to. I am learning. I am growing. I made mistakes, but I'm still moving forward. I'm proud of myself for trying. Say it again and again, even if you don't believe it at first, because your brain learns through repetition. You become the words you repeat. So if you want a stronger mind, start with a kinder voice. Habit 8. Practice being bored. Boredom is not a problem. It's a portal. We live in a world that hates boredom. Waiting in line, we scroll. 5 seconds of silence, we click. But here's the truth no one tells you. Boredom is where your deepest ideas live. Think about it. When do you get your best ideas? In the shower, on a walk, lying in bed. Why? Because in those moments, your brain is empty enough to wander, to imagine, to solve, to create. If you want a smarter brain, don't run from boredom. Practice it. Sit without a screen. Stand in line and just observe. Wait. Breathe. Watch your thoughts rise and fall. It will feel strange at first. Your brain will crave stimulation. But if you can stay just a little longer, you'll feel something shift. From restlessness to curiosity. From noise to insight. Boredom isn't the enemy. It's the beginning of brilliance. Habit 9. Read for 20 minutes a day. The books you read become the thoughts you think. Want to change your mind? Start by changing what you feed it. Most people scroll through thousands of words every day. Tweets, headlines, gossip, ads. But what if just 20 minutes of your day? Did you give your brain something deeper? Something slower? Something wiser? Something true? That's what books do. Books stretch your attention. They train your brain to focus, to reflect, and to imagine. You don't need to read a whole novel, just 5 pages, just 1 chapter. But read something that makes you grow, something that challenges how you see the world and yourself. Make it sacred, a morning ritual, a bedtime practice. Because every page you turn, it is a step toward a more powerful mind. Habit 10. Write 1 thought before bed. Empty your mind before sleep carries it away. Before you close your eyes tonight, take 1 minute, open a notebook, and write 1 thought. It could be, what did you learn today? What are you grateful for? What you're still carrying and want to let go of. Why? Because your brain needs to close the loop. All day long, it's collecting thoughts, questions, emotions, fears. If you don't release them, they follow you into sleep. And in your dreams, your mind keeps spinning. But writing gives your brain a signal. It's safe to rest now. You don't have to write a full journal, just 1 line, 1 moment, 1 truth. This 1 habit makes your sleep deeper, your mind is clearer, and your memory is stronger. So tonight, before your head hits the pillow, write and let your brain go to bed, light and free. Habit 11. Take 1 silent walk every week. Silence isn't empty, it's full of answers. Every day your brain is flooded. Sounds, screens, voices, noise. You wake up to alarms. You walk with music. You eat with YouTube. You sleep with scrolling. But your mind wasn't made for constant input. It needs space. It needs silence. So once a week, just once, go for a walk in silence. No headphones, no podcasts, no talking. Just you, your feet, and your thoughts. At first, it might feel strange. You may feel restless. You may reach for your phone. But stay with the silence. Breathe deeper. Look around. Feel your body. Listen to what your mind has been trying to say. This is when your brain resets. This is when creativity returns. This is when stress dissolves. Walk slowly. Walk without a destination. Let your thoughts rise and fall like waves. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can hear is nothing. Habit 12. Learn something new, slowly. Fast learning fades, slow learning stays. In a world of speed, be the one who learns with depth. Today, you can Google anything, watch 100 videos, read 100 hacks. But real change? Real intelligence? It comes from slow, mindful learning. Pick one topic, one skill, one subject that excites you. Now, slow down. Study one page a day. Practice one move. Listen, pause, reflect. Instead of chasing 10 things, go deep into one. Let your brain soak it in. Let your understanding build. Fast learning gives you facts, but slow learning rewires your brain. You become more patient, more focused, more skilled. So give your brain the gift of time and let it transform you, layer by layer. Habit 13. Protect the first hour of your day. How you start is how your brain performs. Most people wake up to chaos. Alarms, notifications, emails, noise. Their brain wakes up already behind, already stressed, already scattered. But what if you changed that? What if you protected the first hour of your day like it was sacred? No social media, no emails, no rushing, just you and your mind. Stretch, breathe, drink water, write, read, be quiet. The first hour sets the tone for the next 23. If you begin with intention, your whole day follows with power. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, am I choosing noise or clarity? And choose clarity again and again, because your first hour, it is your brain's foundation. Habit 14. Ask one powerful question a day. Questions open doors that answers cannot. Want to think better? Ask better questions. Your brain is like a flashlight. Where are you pointing it? That's what it finds. So ask it things that matter. Instead of, why am I stuck? Ask, what small step can I take today? Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed? Each day, give your brain a question to explore. What am I grateful for today? What am I avoiding, and why? What does my best self need right now? Don't rush to answer. Just ask. Let the question live in you, because questions don't just give answers. They shift your direction. They rewire your focus. They shape your actions. They grow your awareness. One question a day. That's all it takes to become a wiser version of yourself. Habit 15. Celebrate progress, not perfection. What you celebrate, you reinforce. We often wait until everything is perfect before we allow ourselves to feel proud. But perfection is a trap, and your brain doesn't need to be perfect. It needs progress. It needs recognition. It needs small wins. Did you wake up early today? Celebrate. Did you read one page? Smile. Did you try again, even after falling? Be proud. Because every time you celebrate progress, your brain releases dopamine, a chemical of joy, a chemical of motivation, a signal that says, yes, let's keep going. So stop punishing yourself for not being perfect and start rewarding yourself for showing up. Say it now. I am proud of myself. I am doing better than I think. I am becoming the person I've always wanted to be. Celebrate the climb, not just the peak, because your brain grows not from pressure, but from encouragement. Final thoughts. You don't need a new brain. You just need new habits. Every habit you heard today was simple, small, real. No magic, no shortcuts, no secret formula, just the truth, just practice, just the daily choice to treat your mind with care. So take one idea, just one. Start today. Drink water, take a silent walk, write one thought before bed, then tomorrow. Do it again and again until it becomes part of you. Because your mind is not broken. It's waiting for your attention, for your patience, for your love. And if you give it that, it will reward you with clarity, with peace, with power. Now, if this video helped you, please like it, subscribe to Wise Flow for more powerful mind-shifting content, and share this with someone ready to awaken their potential. Because when your mind changes, your whole life changes. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to Wise Flow. Let's grow together.